Aprendices Visuales, Visual Learners, is a small non-profit with a big mission. Develop tools for children with autism to develop their potential. Everything started at home with our little cousin. We were all completely in love with that smile. But one day, that smile disappeared, and he was diagnosed with autism. Since then, he stopped learning new words. He couldn't learn basic things like washing his hands. Or when I told him, Jose, let's go to the park, he wouldn't react. We couldn't communicate with him. So we knew we needed to do something, and we started making research and talking to experts, and we found out that children with autism, they are visual learners. They need images, they need pictograms in order to learn.
So we decided to make a first book for him, a book with pictograms, in order to help him to learn how to go alone to the bathroom. And this book worked. He got it in only 2 weeks. And we were so happy that we decided to share this story online. And suddenly, thousands and thousands of families start writing us, saying thank you for sharing this material with us. And at this moment that we realize the huge social demand. According to statistics, 1 of 100 child has autism. There are more than 3 million in Europe, and this number is increasing each year. And it's for all these children that we decided in 2012 to commit all our time and creativity, and we found visual learners.
Since then, we've developed 2 collections of books with the collaboration with psychologists and experts, Learn and Enjoy. 2 collections so we can cover the wide spectrum of autism, where every child is different and unique. The Learn collection is more focused on smaller children or those who have more difficulties to learn basic abilities, like washing your hands or brushing your teeth, learn emotions, when I'm happy, sad, angry, or routines. What happens when I go to the park, or how should I cross the street? The Enjoy collection is more focused on helping them learn to read. And there are adventure stories. We have now 20 on our website, and they are also available as an interactive app, so the kid can play and enjoy while learning to read.
Little fluffy balloons.
We can let you play later with that. Using technology, with a really small investment, we can have a huge social impact. Right now, we have more than 800,000 downloads of our books. And our next goal is to be millionaires. Millionaires on social impact. We want to reach this year the first million children using our books. For that, we have now our platform available in Spanish, English, French, and Portuguese, and we are working with local partners to reach 1 by 1 every child. We've done some research and interviews to see how do they use our tools, and we found out that 92% of the parents that use our tools change their mind about their children's potential. That 87% of the professionals say that it was a very useful tool to help the children learn to read. And educators, 80% of the teachers use them as an inclusive tool, because we need to know that even if they are designed for children with autism, they can be used with all the classroom. And in these interviews, we found another social demand. Parents were asking for training. They needed to know more what to do with their kid, how to help them, what is it, autism. And that's how, last month, we've launched Autism, the Autism Academy, where parents can learn more about autism. Because we know that behind the child that makes the most progress, there's always an actively involved family.
And to sustain our dream, we first start only with awards and grant revenue. And little by little, we move to an hybrid model. First of all, integrating sponsors. And today, we are balanced between sponsors, donations, and sales. Right now, the model is quite easy. We are delivering our ebooks for free in exchange of emails. And to this huge database, we offer our freemium apps, and we just launched our online academy where students will monthly pay €12 to access all the content. Thank you to acceleration programs and awards as Ashoka, innovator from MIT, Forbes. All these awards help us to scale our project and to go faster in our mission. A mission where we are a fully committed team, Miriam and I. She's designer and master in communication. I study economics and law in business study. I also master in journalism. And with our geek developer, illustrator, team of psychologists, moms, and huge online volunteers, we truly believe in designing this world where every child can have the tools and the opportunity to give the better of themselves.
And this is Jose today. He is 10 years old now, and as you can see, he has his smile back. We really want every child to have the opportunity to have access to the tools they needed. And we need your help, we need your support, because we need to do it now. We cannot afford to have one more generation of children that didn't have access to the tools they needed, that one more generation of parents that didn't have the training to help them to get to their full potential. So we invite you to imagine with us that world where we can help the 64 million children with autism in the world to develop their full potential.
Thank you.
Thank you.